Hello, Jerry, honey. How are you? I hope you can see me correctly. Hello, Maxi. How are you? Hola, Gustavo. Thank you, honeys. Ismael? Nice name. Happy Sunday to you, too. Thank you. I love these blue nylons, even though they are not so blue. That's so nice. How is your weekend ending? Thank you. Yes, I wear this dress a lot. It's because it's perfect for a hot day. And today it's been have been really hot day. There's a lot of hola a Mexico, Israel, a Mexico. Hola. Has been a very hot day. It's a very excruciating sun, and we don't have nothing of wind. So that means here in my country that's very hot. Thank you. So that's what I decided to wear this. Actually, it's supposed that I'm going to wear something completely different, but I just can't stand it. It's so hot that I need to put something breezy. And I love this dress because it's just that. No, I cannot do dangling today. Look, this beautiful pair of shoes have stripes right here. Gracias. And actually, the thing of this is the stripes come right here. You can see it there and there. So I cannot move my shoe, not even a bit. I just can't. Gracias. Me encanta este vestido, es súper fresco. Oh, thank you, Emil. Love you like it. Actually, as I was saying, it's very fresh, very freshy, and it's very hot right here, so that's why I wear it. It's very comfy. I love it, and it's very comfortable for me right now. Oh, it's not a hairstyle, it's just a bow. I just made something that it doesn't bother me too much. Is how I train sometimes. Is something and it's so easy. I just make my bow and put a Chinese stick right here and that's it. You just keep it there. It's very it's very easy and it's a thing that I made since high school. When my hair is on all over my face, I just make a thing like this and put a pin on it and just takes. It's fun, but it's very comfortable. So tell me, how's your weekend going? As you can see, today I'm in a very different place and the camera is right here so I can see you just like in front, but your comments are in the TV screen above that, behind the camera. So if you watch me doing that, it's just because I'm reading the messages. That's it. And I don't have any table, so my water is all over there. I think maybe I'm going to put it right here. Because as I told you, it's very hot, so I think I'm going to need this. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, Javier. Actually, I love this dress so much that I bought it in different colors. I have three of them, and I have it in this light blue, red, and black. The same dress. It's so comfortable. I love my heels too, actually. These ones have these 50 vibes. I don't know. I love it. Let me just, because I think I lost it. Oh, thank you, honey. You're so nice. Sorry, it says Facebook user, so that I don't know who you are, but thank you. Beautiful words. Words. Oh, thank you, honey. Un saludo a México. Todo el tiempo saludo a México. Tengo muchos fans ahí. Thank you, Joshua. Oh, maybe some of you just messaged me. You know, if you are sending message in my page just right now, I'm not going to answer you because, of course, I'm in the middle of a live. So please wait a minute. We just finished, and of course, I can answer your messages. So as I told you, it's a very hot day, and I just trained today. I had fall training, so it makes me even more hot, like tired, and that I think, you know, when you work out, your muscles get warm, and you stay warm all day long. I think that's what it's happening to me. I feel warm since I finished training, and that's why. Thank you, honey. I love this pair of pantyhose. These ones are Miss O. I don't know if you know that brand. I love it. And the only thing, and it happens to me a lot with blue pantyhose, is that you bought a blue pantyhose looking in the box, and you look, the little show, and you says, well, this is the color. But when you try them on, they look wider. And that happens to me with this. Oh, thank you. Do you like my bow? it's very, it's a very common, it's a very easy and, not so great thing in my hair. It's so easy to make. So as what I was saying, they turn very white when you try them on. And that's the thing that happens to me with this pair of pantyhose. I think that they were bluer than they turn out. I don't know if you can see it, but I have that idea that it's too white. What do you think? Even though they are very shiny, today I put the lights so you can see how shiny these are. So I think you can see it, they are bright but too white. I have another pair of pantyhose, and actually I put some photos in my social media. Those ones are very blue, and those ones were a surprise for me because these I am used to try on some pair of blue pantyhose, and it turns out white. That other ones do not make that. Hola, Jorge. Yes, of course I can. Please DM me, and we can talk about it. I love when my fans give me presents. It's very important. I really appreciate it. So please just DM me and we can talk. Gracias, Aaron. No, a ningún lado, no voy a ningún lado. De hecho, me puse así para Ponte Live. Estaba yo vestida con mi ropa de Paul y me puse, tenía planeado ponerme alguna otra cosa, pero hace tanto calor que decidí ponerme este vestido que es tan fresco. ¿Splits? No. Si me levanto ya no me ven completa. Ese es el tema de esta pantalla, es sumamente horizontal. La única manera en que me vean completa es así. Thank you, Sebs. You're so kind. Just a little bit of water. It's very hot. So no, I made a live making stretching exercises with pantyhose and everything, but no one appears on that. No one enters. So I think that there is nothing that you really like. Yeah, okay. It's like if I just stand up, you're going to see about here to here. You cannot see the dress. You cannot see just my knees. So that's why. And it's because the size of the screen. I don't know. And I cannot change it. That's what it is. Oh, thank you, honey. You're so nice. Yeah, the splits are very easy with pantyhose. They have no problems. At least they are too tight. There's no reason that you can have problems with it. I dance a lot in pantyhose, and splits are like everyday thing. So yeah. And it's not a great thing actually. The pantyhose. Actually, I don't have problems with that. Maybe when I dance and my heels touch my pantyhose, then they get red. That's a thing to worry about. But the splits are like everything, every single day thing. Oh, thank you. That's what I say. And today I put the lights on so you can see how bright this is. Thank you. Love the blue too. Sí, Mike estuvo en ese live de los ejercicios. El único que entró. Celestial. Me gustó ese juego de palabras. Clever. Thank you, Sebs. Hello, Richard. Yes, I'm really trying to make my workout in my legs these days. So I think you are going to see improvement in my leg because this is a goal that I have this year. I'm going to get very focused in my legs because in pole you are always you always focus yourself in the upper body because it's the part that you need it most. But so that's it. That's given. I'm going to start to thinking a lot in my legs this year, so I can work it out almost as I work out my upper body. I'm going to try. But the thing is that workout legs is very tired. So sometimes that's why I skip it. But I'm going to try not skip it today this year. Yeah, Mike is almost in everyone. Thank you, Claudio, but I do not speak Italian, so I can have a little idea of what you're saying because our languages are so similar, but I'm not very sure that I understand everything, but I think it's a nice word. Thank you. Salute for you too. Sometimes I think that Italian that it's easier to understand when you hear it than when you read it because the sound it's very peculiar like Spanish, but how we write it's very difficult. Oh, Richard, you're so nice. You know, here in my page, if you want to see it there, it's all over that. That's my page. I have a lot of pics and videos with nylons because that's my thing. Every single one of them is ciao, honey. Have pantyhose or stockings or something like that. That's my thing. And I have a lot of free content if you want to see it. But if you want to subscribe, there is a sale right now, 25% off this month. So maybe you want to take advantage of that because it's a good idea. If I have a lot of free content, as I said, but I have, of course, very important content for subscribers. So if you want to see what is going on, you can see it over there in my page right here. I put the same handle in the emoticon. There you go. If you want to see, you can start following me and you can just see what kind of content I have. And of course, if you want to, next of that, you can subscribe with this sale. Honey, yes, I have a lot of pantyhose. That's a collection of mine. It's big. It's very big. So if you want to see it, please, as I said, come here in my page. In that free content, you can see almost every single pair of pantyhose that I have because I wear. There's no one of those pairs that I do not try on. Everyone I have try on and of course take a picture and of course load it in my page. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. I love that. So yeah, if you want to see my collection. Maybe you can see a photo or two of each pair of pantyhose, no more because they are a lot. And I hate that my pantyhose got ripped. So there's pantyhose that I have forever. I almost wear pantyhose every day. Almost every day. At least I have something like too many diligence to do, and I am already in the gym clothes. That's the only day that I do not wear it, but it's very odd that I don't wear pantyhose. Ya, mi colección es sumamente grande y siempre quiero más. Es que ese es el tema. Cuando eres una mujer de zapatos, como soy yo, y de medias nylon, puedes tener miles. Miles y siempre quieres más. Eso me pasa a mí. I have, I always want a new pair of pantyhose, a new pair of shoes. If you ask me, maybe I do not ask for clothes or jewelry or makeup. Makeup, oh, maybe. But I always want shoes and pantyhose because that's my thing and I have a lot. Oh, sorry, honey, do not understand that. Quinty, the Nylons. I'm sorry, don't know what it says. Mi color de pantimedias, negro, tan y nude. Negro y tan como los más, nude después y de ahí cualquier otro color. Pero los clásicos son mis favoritos. And there's different colors in different brands that suits me better. Like Moreno in Cecilia de Rafael is absolutely stunning. It's the best tan that I ever own. And black in a Pearl and Poseidon, it's so black and I love it. Ah, I love to make my makeup natural because that's how I learned to do it. I'm not a makeup artist or something like that. And I always wear warm colors because that suits me. And I never make something very special. It's almost the same thing. Um, Actually, I try to not get over painting. Hello, David. A fight? No, never. I never fight with no one. Sí, me encantan las medias Cecilia de Rafael, de mis favoritas. Bien, Avi, gracias. ¿Cómo estás? Fine, thank you. Hello, David. So, yeah. Yeah, I have just one tattoo, and it's right here. It's the only one that I had in all my body. I make this because it was in a special moment. I made it with my son. My son and I got the same tattoo the same day. So that's what I have it. It's the only one. There you go. There it is. Gracias. Yes, I don't know why. Lately, a lot of people ask me if I wrestling or have fights, and no, honeys. No, I never been in Maryland. How it is, Maryland in USA. Yeah, I think I think that's the reason to make something that it keeps in your body for all your life. It has to be a minute, it has to. Así, para un premium podría ser, nunca se sabe. But I already answered you, Mike. I cannot make dangle with this. The stripes are here and here, just tightening me up to the shoes. I think I already answered you. Hi, Andy. Yeah, I think that's important. Actually, that's the reason that I made that, and I'm planning to do another one, just another one with my daughter. When she wants and she has a meaning for it, she's going to tattoo something, and I'm going to tattoo with her. That's the only one that I'm planning to do. Andy, I love the sound of pantyhose. That's something that's very important to me. The only thing, of course, maybe you cannot hear it. I have long nails, so maybe it sounds better. But that's a sound that I love. And the thing is, when you wear very silky pantyhose, you cannot hear them as well as another one that's maybe thinner than ear, thicker than ear. Those sounds better. But okay, with my nails, I can make it work. But other ones sounds better. No, 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 no. I cannot show you feet here. It's very risky. Actually, we are in social media, regular social media, so showing feet something that is very odd for them. So I'm just trying to keep it simple so they do not make me problems with this. Gracias, Jorge. No, I'm not going out. No voy a salir. Solo me puse esto para el live. Yo estaba vestida con mi ropa de Paul. Hoy día entrené, comí, hice algunas diligencias y me cambié para el live. Yeah, but that's what I say, Andy. When they are so sheer, so delicate, it doesn't sound so much. Yeah, the sounds of a good cat walking, it's great. I love that. Yeah, I love that sound. Even though these ones are so thin that you can, or silky if you want to, that you can even hear it. No, no, Mike. I actually wear with a regular pole outfit. No, 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 not that. No, es el short de Leona estaba puesta otro día. Because it's not possible to me. That's absolutely a no, no. I cannot make pole with pantyhose. Not pole sport. Pole dance, yeah, I can, even though they got ripped. But pole sport, no, that's impossible. You need your skin. It's so important your skin in the pole that actually you cannot put cream or lotions. You cannot wear perfumes or nothing like that days before you go to classes because you need your skin clean. And it's better, because it's not so healthy to rub your skin in a pole and have something in your skin because you get dirty the pole. So no, it's not so healthy. Todo el mundo está en contra de los pies, yo no sé qué pasa. Para mí no es tanto problema, pero parece que para todo el mundo es un problema. Yeah, a lot of bruises. Even though these days I do not have bruises, but it's because I do not learn new figures. I'm just trying to make combos and those things. But every time you learn a new figure, you get bruises. It doesn't matter if you are advanced, medium, or beginner. You always have bruises. But these days, I have not. I don't know. Good luck, I think. It doesn't matter. Actually, us call it pole kisses. It's because, it's something that you have to bear and you start to love them because sometimes when you have the bruise, you know that you are hanging correctly there. And even though your leg gets a little bit bruised, it's hanging your body, so your weight. So it's a nice thing. Yeah, I have a lot of pantyhose, a lot of. And I think there's not a color that I do not own. There's a lot of brands that I do not own. And sometimes you guys DM me and say do you try this pair of pantyhose? And that's nice because you let me know about new brands or brands that I do not know. So that's nice. Yeah, you can hear it. That's so nice. Gracias. Lamentablemente de Facebook solo me dice Facebook user, entonces no sé el nombre, pero gracias. Yes, it's nice that you can hear it, so that's a very good microphone there. Because I hear it, I feel it, so that's very usual for me. That's something normal for me. Maybe I wear so much pantyhose that's something every day, every moment in my life, so I just listen. But I do love it. I love the feeling, the fabric. I love different fabrics. Gracias, Stefano. As I told you, I cannot show you feet. But if you want to, you just go to my page. There is my page. And there's a lot of free content that you can see. A lot of free content. You just need to follow me there in my page. And of course, I have a lot of subscribers content And this month I'm in a sale with 25% off if you want to see it. But you just don't need to. You just need to follow me, and then you can see already very too much of free content. Yeah, I think the fabric is very important. You can feel it. Hello, Tom. Hello, Thomas. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. I was answering you actually in the page, but of course, right now I can't. So when I finish, I read your messages. I will read your messages. Where I will read your messages. I don't know, honey. There's a Latina wearing nylons in Univision. I don't know. We don't have that channel, and actually, I do not see TV, so I don't know. Oh, that's so nice. You can see it. Gracias. I love this color. You know, I don't know if it's prohibited in YouTube, but it is a problem. Actually, they banned me already a couple of, actually 3 months, because they said that my content, so it's very, I don't know why. I don't know why. You see you already saw my content. My content is very clean, but they already banned me 3 months. So I'm just trying to keep it clean. So I can't. I don't have problems with them again. Gracias. Uso mucho medias de red, no tanto como quisiera. No tanto como quisiera. Pero las uso bastante cuando bailo. Se ven increíbles cuando doy mis clases. Me encantan. Yeah, it's fashion, not nudity. And even though I have problems with them. So, don't know. Don't know. I just want to tell you that I know why they ban me or why I having problems with them, but I do not know. I do not know because, as you can see, it's very vanilla content. I don't know. Oh, I just lost it. Here in front of my building, they are building another one. So sometimes it's so loud that I just don't hear it anymore. It's like too much. Well, that could be very fun, Andy. Having in your work someone who's wearing pantyhose and distracts you. That's fun. When I worked in an office, I wore a lot of pantyhose because I always do. So that was fun. And I have a lot of different pair of pantyhose, different pair of designs. And when I worked in an office, I wear a lot of design pantyhose with patterns, and I just love it. Everyone says that it's odd because here in my country, it's not usual that girls wear pantyhose. It's more like something like grandmas do, and grandmas wear. That's what I want to say. And yeah, so it's a little bit odd. Lucky you, Ali. And you know, this building right here, this construction is so loud and so inconvenient because it's a lot of dust and my throat hurts all the time. I think I swallow dust all the time. Hmm. Oh, thank you, David. That's so nice. I just lost the mouse so I can. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's supposed to be a fashion channel here on YouTube, but I have problems anyway. You know, and I think a lot of girls have problems with the thing with this fashion thing. I just get bound for make get ready with me. Other girls in other countries do not have problems. They can make it, but I have problems. And a lot of girls does have problems too, and I don't know what it is. I just cannot understand that. So that's why I stopped to showing you feet here. Do you remember there's sometimes I just lose my shoes or make dangling or stuff like that, but I cannot make it here anymore because I had problems already. So if you want to see, please just come here to my page. There's a lot of free content that you can see. My size, well, it depends, but like 7.5 or 8 in some cases. In some shoes, I prefer like 7.5 and another ones like 8. But it depends on the type of shoe, the brand, you know. Sí, me encantan los tacones altos, me encantan y creo que no solo a mí, a todas las mujeres nos pueden hacer sentir sexy si es que te pones a ello. Porque he visto mujeres que se sienten cohibidas, se sienten en riesgo cuando están en tacos, no saben cómo caminar, entonces se ponen nerviosas y eso se nota. Eso se nota mucho cuando estás caminando en tacos, así que es algo que hay que practicar para que se vea bien. Mike, no entendí lo que quisiste decir. Don't know what it is. That ASMR. What is that? To know. Pero Mike, creo que entiendo lo que quieres decir si me pruebo algunos outfits para oficina, pero tengo tantos ahí ya hechos que no. O sea, si ves en mi contenido hay un montón de trajes de oficina porque justamente antes los usaba. Antes los usaba todos los días. Antes de irme a la oficina me tomaba unas fotos, me tomaba fotos en la oficina y las subía, claro, porque bueno, pues eso era mi look para trabajar. Así que lo que sí es que ya ahora no trabajo en oficina y pues ahora puedo ponerme lo que quiera. In a beauty contest, no, honey. In the school, in high school, one time, but no, never something very professional in a beauty contest. I did modeling. Ah, okay. It's more like about sounds. No, honey, I never do that, but maybe I can. I can try. Uh, I never entered in a beauty contest. Actually, no. I do not enjoy that very much. And now in my age, there is no beauty content contest for women in my age. I don't think they exist. Viste, parecen medias blancas, no son medias blancas. Ven, es justo lo que yo les digo, cuando usas medias celestes se vuelven blancas con la luz. These ones are light blue. And you know, when when I was a ballerina dancer, I wear pink pantyhose, never white. At least one time that I dance El Lago de los Cisnes, Swan Lake, maybe that's the name in English. There's the one time that I wear white pantyhose. Otherwise, always they were pink. Oh, thank you, David. That's so nice. Even though it sounds a little bit odd because my throat hurts a little bit because that's all this dust. That's so nice, Mike. I do have body stockings, a lot of them, and I enjoy them very much. I have body stockings of different brands. They are different, they have different performance for me. Pearl and Poseidon, Miso, uh, Pink Grapes. Those are my favorite body stockings. And I have a lot of content with it if you want to see it. You can see it there in my page. There's a lot of pictures. I think one or two videos were them in free content there in my page. Asumo que hablas castellano. Sí, a veces cuando la pregunta me la hacen en castellano, trato de contestar en castellano y evidentemente después hacer una traducción rapidita en inglés, lo mejor que puedo porque el inglés no es mi idioma, pero trato. Bailaba ballet. Yo bailé ballet desde los 7 años hasta los 18. Estudié en una academia de ballet. Y sí, claro, ahí usaba muchas. De hecho, ahí nació mi amor por las pantimedias, porque los usaba todos los días y me encantaba la imagen de una bailarina con medias. Pero no usaba medias blancas. Por lo menos en mi escuela de ballet se usaban rosadas. Al menos que bailaras del Lago de los Cisnes. De otra manera, todas eran rosadas. Yeah, I have a lot of different body stockings, photos and videos, and I have a lot of body stockings, white, blue, red, tan, nude, black, with designs, without designs. I have a lot of them because I really enjoy them. I really enjoy them. And I have photos, videos, and whole videos dancing with those because they are such a nice option to dance very sexy. If you want to see, please just come here. I have a lot of that in the free content. And of course, I have content for subscribers. If you want to see, there's a sale, 25% off. If you want to see, just, in the top of your head. If you just want. Oh, Russian. Well, that's a very picky language. I do not speak a little bit of Russian. That's a very different root language. So it's I love how it sounds, but I don't speak and understand none of Russian. So so sorry. Thank you. These ones are my pantyhose, blue pantyhose, please. But you know, I understand you. They look like white. That's why I'm very picky when I choose blue pantyhose because this happens to me all the time. And you know, when I pick pink pantyhose, happens to me the same thing. They are pink in the box, but when you wear it, they just look white. It happens to me all the time. And I do have white pantyhose, but I have I have mixed feelings with white pantyhose. Sometimes I think, yeah, they good. I'm going to try them on with this outfit, but I'm never completely happy with white pantyhose. I don't know why. That's something my thing. You know, it's something in me. But I'm never completely happy with white pantyhose. My clothes. You see, I'm losing a lot of messages. I don't know what happened. Ciao. You know, it happens. Sometimes it happens. Las marcas de pantimedias que uso con más frecuencia serían Cecilia de Rafael y tal vez Pearl and Poseidon. Son las que más rápido, en un momento de vestirme rápido, son las seguras. You know, las imágenes no son iguales a las pantimedias en este tipo de colores: morado, azul y rosado. El resto sí, pero esas tres no. Yeah, you know what happened with suntan color? There's different brands called suntan, different colors. I don't know why. You know, in one brand, suntan is one color and another one is different. But yeah, one of my favorite colors is tan. In that name, tan, there's a lot of differences, a lot of shades of tan. So that's what I said to you a little bit earlier. Each brand have different different tan colors. My favorite are Cecilia de Rafael in tan color, Wolford, even though it's a little bit wider than I want, but I do enjoy it. Leisure. They have a very nice tan color. That's what I remember in the top of my head. I assume there's a lot of another ones, but I cannot remember just right now. Gracias. Solo no sé quién es porque dice Facebook user, pero muchísimas gracias. El nombre de Facebook no me sale, solo me sale Facebook user. I cannot take my shoes off because these ones have these stripes that keep me tied up to the shoe. But even if I could, I just could not show you feet here in social media. We have problems with that. Actually, they have problems with that. I don't know why. So I cannot show you feet. But if you want to, please just come here to my page right there. There's a lot of free content that you can see with feet and everything. I prefer tan. Moreno and Cecilia Rafael, that's the name, and tan. But I love this golden tan that not all the brands have. Ciao, Mike. Cuídate también. Not all the brands have this very goldy suntan color. Sometimes they just put tan and looks like gray. Like, don't know, maybe some like a cold tan color. And of course, I have a warm color, so I think that's why I prefer that. So, well, honeys, it's everything for today. It's already an hour. The time flies when I'm in lives. I enjoy them so much. So, I'm going to finish this. I'm keeping making lives all the time, so please stay tuned. So I just let you know when I'm going to make the next live stream. But there's a few things that always happen. Weekends, I make live in my page right there. They are very interesting, different than here, because here I cannot share a lot with you, but there in my page I can share so much more. So if you want to have a very different life, I make lives almost every Saturday. Yeah, I let you know if that day change, but it's almost every Saturday. So those are very fun. You just need to be here in my page. I announce it. Please stay tuned, and you will know it. And another thing, I have new content all day, every single day in my page. So if you want to see it. Para el 14 de febrero cae justo viernes y estoy segura que todo el mundo tiene muchas cosas que hacer con sus queridos, con sus amigos, sus parejas, todo. Entonces, justo 14 no voy a hacer nada, porque creo que es una fecha difícil para que se conecten. Pero sí voy a hacer algo para San Valentín el día 15, sábado 15. Ese día voy a tener un live que seguramente será premium, que son especiales, y vamos a festejar el día de San Valentín. So, that's everything, honeys. Love you so much. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Please stay tuned because I have new things. And in my page, you have new content, free, and subscribe. And I think you're going to enjoy it. Love you so much. Bye, honeys. See you one of these days.